Alright, ladies and gentlemen, everyone out there on YouTube, here on Twitch, the arena is back. Final week of qualifiers and it's already hype in here. First of all, a warm welcome to everyone out there watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Abel, it is unbelievable what's happening here in the beginning. We haven't even started yet. And the chat is already going crazy. Cribble with 5 gifted. Tigris dropping an entire bomb here in the beginning. 20 gifted subs to the community. Abel, my first question to you is, how do we deserve this? Like how?
I don't know, Rips. We really do not deserve it. We really do not deserve it. But we just love all the support we get from this great community.
Yes, thank you so much, guys, for being here, for tuning in once again, because, Abel, I'm slowly getting nervous. We're in our very last week of qualifiers, right? We toned the seasons down a little bit, made it a little bit shorter for the players. Back in the MK11 days, we had 6 weeks of qualifiers, and now it is only 4, and that means today it counts. Players only have 3 opportunities to play each and every single week. And it's quite important because, generally speaking, Abel, I mean, you do the rankings with Tigers and Robo. It is stacked over there. I mean, and even top 32, which guarantees a spot in the finals, is not easy at all. It is not a walk in the park.
Oh, definitely not. You can only allow 2 losers maybe in this 4 weeks qualifier, and if you have 3, it's really close because there's so many spots in top 32.
Yes.
And we already made it bigger. We made top 32 because, I mean, 4 weeks, so many signups. Top 16 would have been just too small, right? And
I think so too.
Some people would have gotten lucky into it, right? Because they get easy opponent, or opponents that can beat way more easier than other opponents, right? So top 32 helps that a bit out. So even the sweaty players maybe just can slide in the top 32, and then we're gonna have a big final.
Steak, thank you for the resub. Abel, do you think it's time to unleash today's lineup? Because fight number 1 is gonna be a banger, and I'm sure you guys out there are gonna like this one. Our currently highest ranked player in these events, he is entering the stage once again. Currently unbeaten, one of the only players in Rips Arena MK1 who has never lost a set in the league. Abel, let's talk about the lineup. Abel, let's bring it in. Because here it is, and all you guys in the chat, you better grab a cold one. This is gonna be interesting. I think they meet for the first time. FAYSAL versus SCHOOLMAN. With FAYSAL, we have one of the most versatile players. I think that's the right way to describe FAYSAL, because whenever Abel and me are doing the stream graphics, right, and we prepare the player cards, we always ask the same question. What character do we put on FAYSAL's card?
Yeah.
Because he plays so many of them, right? Shang Tsung, Kitana, he plays RAIDEN from time to time. We see the entire roster, MILEENA, and so much more. And the biggest surprise to me personally is he plays all these characters literally on the highest level. Very, very impressive in my opinion, Abel.
Yeah, really impressive how he plays those characters. And I gotta say, FAYSAL, he puts in his works, he puts in the sweats, he puts in the time. He deserves all his glory he's getting right now, because this guy right now, I might lean out a little bit too far out of the window, but I will say it, in my opinion, right now, the best Middle Eastern player we have.
You might be right. Yes, you might be right. But Abel, then we have to take a look at the right side, because there is a pretty big name in the CIS region. Because now we have the clash of titans, right? Middle East versus CIS. Which region has the better players? And I think we have 2 great representatives of both of them. FAYSAL on the left and SCHOOLMAN on the right, who is currently becoming a viewer favorite as well. He already was one in MK11, but SCHOOLMAN in MK1, this man is putting in a lot of work.
Oh yeah, definitely. SCHOOLMAN putting in the work, is 6 for 6, never lost a set on PlayStation, right? So yeah, he is really sweating right now.
It is gonna be good, but of course it wouldn't be a Rips Arena day without new debut fights on the stream. And so today we have, and I'm trying hard. Is it CZUBEN, Abel? Is it CZUBEN? Is it CZUBEN?
I would have said CZUBEN. Yeah, CZUBEN.
You know
I think
what?
the C is
we're
silent.
just gonna call him CZUBEN, and I hope that is all right.
CZUBEN.
Today versus STORMBREAKER. who is our Kung
Good old
Lao
Stormbreaker.
loyalist back then in MK11. I know that he is playing the double low in MK1 as well. Can't
Yeah,
wait for it.
beautiful.
Fish like Steve and Nugi. That means two great friends are gonna fight each other. Fish like Steve, known for that ASHRAH. Nugi, known for these swaggy MILEENA combos. Nugi throwing out that 50+% corner combo every single time we have him on stream. Gonna be a great one. KILLA returning versus MAGICTEA.
Gonna be a great set, really great set. MAGICTEA putting in the work. Didn't join at the first week, but he's really putting in the work. And
Yes,
we might see him in top 32. And he's really good at this game.
MAGICTEA is trying to catch up here. Joined us a little bit late, but then chat. And I think, Abel, we have to switch the camera to talk about this set. Because, the matchmaking here in the arena, it is randomized. That means we don't influence the matchmaking at all. And throughout the last week, so many people asked for certain matchups, right? And Abel, how many times did we read it? When do we see MKJAVIER versus MURKO? The Battle of Scorpions. To finally determine who is the best.
I mean, fun fact as well, when I did the versus cards, they're literally on top of each other. Javier is 10th place, Mirko is 9th place. The only difference between those two people, between those two guys, is that Mirko has 1% better win ratio. 1%.
Oh, that is interesting. And a big question to everyone watching this on Twitch right now, everyone watching this on YouTube right now. Before we even start the set, chat, what do we do if Mirko or MKJAVIER don't play Scorpion tonight? What do we do to them if we see Raiden, for example, from Mirko? I'm open to suggestions here. Is it minus 40 points? Is it minus 100 points?
Nah. Ban them for next 5 seasons.
The chat is saying, get him out, David. Straight up ban them. You guys are ruthless out there. You guys are ruthless. But it's gonna be a good time. You know what, Abel? Let's send out these first invites. And here in the beginning, as always, a big thank you to every single one out there watching us. We are sitting here with more than 500 people. We just started. We haven't even watched the first set yet. So thank you so much. Frosty coming in with the resub. And we had Arcaster in the beginning with the €4 donation on top of that. Thank you guys so much for enjoying the content, for supporting the competitive MK1 scene here in Europe and actually worldwide at this point. Kid Benson coming in with all the love. Let's bring in the player cards because Abel, he was busy today preparing those.
Yeah, really busy. I took my time with them. Spent like 5 hours on them.
Abel, what did you cook for us? Let me take a look. Let's see if Abel did them right, everyone. And Kid Benson with another gifted in the chat. Thank you so much, my friend. First two competitors are in the lobby. What are we seeing? We have Goat FAYSAL, and yes, rank number 1, and Schoolman. Oh, this is an important one for him. You guys know it. Top 32 makes it to the grand finals. And currently, Schoolman is exactly at the edge of qualification. Gonna be a great set. We're diving in.
I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna go. I'm not watching this.
Oh, what are these characters, chat? What are these characters? Round 1. Excuse me. Schoolman. FAYSAL, what are we doing? Where is ASHRAH? Where is Shang?
What?
Chat, should we make use of the minus 20 rules already?
You know what, Rips? Guys, it was a nice stream. Thanks for having us in the stream.
Abel, I can already see the YouTube comments on this one. Everyone was waiting for that Shang Tsung. Everyone was looking forward to see that ASHRAH. And what do we get? RAIDEN BARAKA. I'm sorry.
Rips, we had the idea of putting Shang Tsung on the Kombat card. Come on the thumbnail. Come on.
No, I can tell you guys what the problem is. We pay out too much money to these players. That's the main problem in the arena. We should just make these tournaments free to enter. $5 prize pool after season, then we're gonna see the diversity.
You know what,
but
Rips?
of course, we're not seeing pro players then. that is the downside. You know what, Abel? Let's make the best out of it. Because at the end of the day, we are watching two very high level players fighting each other right now.
Yeah, but Schoolman picking the...
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's full screen, by the way.
There was a beautiful reaction from FAYSAL. Did you see how fast he reacted to that projectile startup?
I mean, that projectile is pretty slow, but yeah, that was the right decision there. Spends the Fatal Blow, but I mean, hey, take a round, spend the Fatal Blow, seems worth to me, Rips.
Abel, I agree with this one. Fight.
Look at the guy hiding behind the table in the background. He's like, oh shit, they're fighting. Is that a guy with teeth in his face and the other guy throwing thunderbolts? Damn!
But the stages look so great, but once again, Baraka pressure incoming. And once you get touched, you always lose at least 35% of your health bar.
He drops his combo.
And FAYSAL got those.
There's a Jax assist. Oof, it's gonna hurt. Another Jax. Oh my god, he got his back broken so many times.
And 46%, both of these characters, they P damage.
Literally. Oh my god, disgusting 47%. Oh, nice flawless block. This was crucial. Wait, he still got chipped even though he flawless blocked? I'm so confused.
Wait a minute, David. Wait a minute. Tries to grab, slightly mistimed it. And FAYSAL is saying, thank you very much, my friend. This is my round. 1-0 lead over Schoolman.
Yeah, even though people don't really put him in top 5. I mean, Brips, Baraka is such a disgusting character. He, like, the way he opens up people so easily because his shimmy is, in my opinion, so good.
It is good, yes. And it is a little bit deceiving. I think that's the main problem with Baraka. Kitty Khan, thank you so much for the sub. Generally speaking, I honestly don't think Baraka is the problem. I think just Cyrex itself might be the big problem here. And Baraka on its own is okay. I honestly hope that we see some slight adjustments in the meta, because the thing I honestly dislike about MK1 is that you can make every single unsafe thing safe and then just loop it into each other. I think that is what makes the gameplay a little bit boring to watch as well. When you see these top tiers, for example, Baraka and Raiden, you see Stormcell Cyrex, and Baraka just going launcher Cyrex. It is always the same, and there is like no real risk involved. And that is the problem, because it takes away, you know, the decision making of these players.
Yeah, not only that, but also on top of that, if you look at Cyrus cameo in general, right? The net is okay, it's decent move, it's good for sometimes anti-zoning. The setup bomb move is completely garbage. But the helicopter move rips.
It is very good.
It chips you, it gives you combos, it makes your gaps, like, it covers your gaps and everything. It makes you plus, like, this move does everything for you. Like we said yesterday, if you ask it nicely, it might cook you an egg as well, who knows? But yeah, SCHOOLMAN right there, taking one round.
And I'm always
really
curious,
fast.
because I know that there are a lot of people watching these YouTube videos, a lot of high-level players as well. What do you guys on YouTube think about the balancing? What do you think needs adjustments? Do you think the characters itself, or do you think the cameos are enough if we have certain changes to frame data whatsoever? It's gonna be interesting to read the comments later on, but now back to the match, Abel, because we are here for a reason. We try to commentate this as best as we can.
I mean, we see a lot of zoning. But yeah, but Rips, I gotta agree with you. Going back to the point, I think all characters are balanced. I think the cameos are just broken. And with cameos, I mean Sento as well. Sento is for me a cameo. So yeah, they definitely gotta adjust that.
But no, get launched here. Spending the bars. And once again,
so
big damage incoming. Yes, we are still going, scratching the 30%. Yes, and all that coming from a forward throw.
That's a poke special. It was safe into a full combo. There is a breaker from Schoolman. Schoolman needs like one more touch because Raiden does big damage. Ooh, there is the touch. I might have jinxed him. Does he go into the fatal blow? I think he can do it, right?
Oh, he is going to do it. Wait a minute, we are not spending anything yet. There's the throw. And FAYSAL not ready for it. Schoolman is on the board. That means we officially have a 1-1. Okay, close match on paper. FAYSAL still currently the highest ranked players we have in our PlayStation League. What is Techmaster saying? I read the message. So you can play with Cyrex cameo bar coming back a little bit slower like Goro. Techmaster, what character are you playing right now? I think you're playing Raiden as well, right? If I remember correctly.
I just know one thing, Grips. Techmaster absolutely hates Kung Lao cameo.
Wait, Techmaster, is that right? Kung Lao cameo?
Every time I go to Twitter, I just see somebody memeing him about the Kung Lao cameo.
You mean Johnny?
Okay, let's dive back into the action 1-1. Techmaster, are you playing on the weekend? Have you thought about it? Maybe Saturday? Top 8? Is it time? Is it time to show them kids how it's done?
Yeah, but Raiden Baraka, I think, is like right now the best pick you can play in this game. Raiden especially. Raiden, Johnny, such a good picks.
Okay, but no Abel. Let's see. Jumping, cross jump connects. Yep, the stinky leg into launcher once again, and Cyrex lurking in the back, waiting for his moment to strike.
Oh, there's a forward throw, but the cameo was also just a shot from FAYSAL, but yeah, takes the round still.
Round 2, fight.
The flawless block. Yep, Jax.
There is a little chippy chip, but nice flawless block. But he gets shimmy by the stinky leg again. That move is such a good shimmy. Not only does it look like an overhead, it makes the block overhead. No, it's also like a two hitting immediately low move.
That is something which catches me off guard as well when I play the game. The double hit, super hard to block. And by the way, the move looks itself, it is quite difficult in my opinion. But now, Raiden answering back, one of the highest mid-screen damage in the entire game. And just look at this, 50+%, like it's nothing.
Yeah. That's the big part about the Jax cameo. But right now, SCHOOLMAN only using the Jax cameo for the big damage. We didn't even see one setup with the ground pound. Ooh, almost gets a combo there. That was close.
Wait a minute.
Wait, is that a punish?
Wait a minute, that is gonna connect, yes, and that actually is a punish. Once again, we see FAYSAL with the craziest reaction times. And on top of that, I see Immortal in the chat with a 15 euro donation, saying finally catching a stream, been watching the fight on
extra HP.
Oh, I thought it is over, chat. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, but the Jax 100 extra HP helped Raiden out right there, but FAYSAL, he was quick and he went for the chip out move right there. There's nothing SCHOOLMAN could have done there.
Oh man, then let me actually repeat it. First of all, Immortal, thank you so much for the 15 euro donation. For everyone wondering, we are trying to go through another rebrand, and with that I mean we are trying to completely redesign our current layout, adding more 3D motion design to give, I mean, you guys out there a better viewing experience. Just like our versus scene, for example. You know, these kinds of designs here, we are trying to get more of that. So, Immortal, thank you so much for the 15 euro donation, saying finally catching a stream, been watching the fights on YouTube, and I have to say Rips and the team are my favorite source for MK Entertainment. Thank you so much for saying that, Immortal. Abel, we're getting blessed tonight.
Oh yeah, we definitely are.
So FAYSAL in the lead, 2-1, and CC in the chat as well. Welcome.
Yeah, FAYSAL in the lead with the Baraka pick, working out great versus SCHOOLMAN right now. Nice block this time. But he gets hit by the final hit. He wanted to flawless block, but FAYSAL dropping it anyways. Ooh, nice reaction with the armor there. And there is the opening. Oh, this is gonna hurt Rips. No breaker for SCHOOLMAN. This is almost 50. Look at this. Oh, he drops it. That's a punish. That's huge for SCHOOLMAN. He can make a comeback of this. He is two-touch character Raiden. There is a Jax again. We go for the 50 piece. Now he needs one more touch into Fatal Blow.
That is so
nice
ridiculous.
Back throw.
Once again. Oh, sneaking in the low and gets the opening. God. FAYSAL officially on match point.
There wasn't even a punish Rips. SCHOOLMAN tried to whiff punish his own whiff. Oh, there's a Jax cameo. FAYSAL sitting on 3 bars, so he is just chilling.
Great reaction.
Will he
time.
break it?
SCHOOLMAN a little bit too risky here. Thought Cyrex is gonna save him, but FAYSAL was too quick with the punish. Oh, the micro duck!
There's a Jax again. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, SCHOOLMAN's still not out of it. He is still in this. There's the 2-4 string, but there's a back throw. Will we see a combo from it? No. Keeps the Cyrex. Nice. Keeps his turn.
That was a great
still.
tag. And SCHOOLMAN, yeah, that was smart. Don't end up in the corner. And now, very, very crucial round for SCHOOLMAN. Is it gonna be the game 5 or is it gonna be the 3-1 in FAYSAL's favor?
Let's see what is it. Still close. Ooh, the Cyrex saving him again. He gets a combo from this. Excuse me.
Don't ask any questions.
Ham in 20% plus. Jesus, my man just went crazy in there and gets a combo from this. That was disgusting. There's the overhead. 8%. He tries his best. Can he punish that? No, he cannot. Nice duck. There is a trade on the projectile. SCHOOLMAN kinda coming back. They have same HP. Just as I said it, FAYSAL gets a little opening. Nice up.
Oh, that was a very quick upload on reaction. And now we have FAYSAL in the driver's seat. SCHOOLMAN on life support. But at the same time, that means he only needs one conversion to kill. Never mind.
It's the Cyrex.
FAYSAL is the winner. GG's. We see no Fatal. We see no Brood at all. FAYSAL, professional as always. With the Prime sub as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every single one watching this right now. We hope that you're having a wonderful day so far. And if not, Abel and me, we try to make it at least, how much, Abel? That much better?
Let's say like 70% better.
Okay, 70% better. Let's take a look at the lineup. And this is gonna be a fun match though, because we are gonna see my boy Stormbreaker, one of the most demonic Kung Laos we had in MK11 and a great guy in general, a big supporter. And I mean, he is a mod here in the chat for a reason, because he's just a cool dude. Versus our
really
newcomer,
cool dude.
CZUBEN.
Woo.
Let me take a look. Let me browse through the PSN list, because I cannot wait to see this match. And with debut fights, Abel, it is always pretty interesting, you know? We never know what do we expect. Most of the time, Abel and me, we sit here and say, okay, this has to be a casual. And then when they join for the first time, they are like the Omega Sweat Lords.
Oh yeah, like Omega Sweat Lords.
Invites are flying out to the players.
But see, Rips, that's why we started this, because that way we both never joined, so they knew from the start we are never gonna be sweats.
Let's bring in the cards. Let's take a look at it. Invites are out. Thank you guys so much for the support once again. Next match incoming. We have 5 sets in total. That means 10 warriors on the main card today. And I think at least 100 sets played off stream.
Yeah, way too many. I had like 52 signups for PC today.
So
That's
here it
like
is, and
25
CZUBEN,
sets.
I love the character already on the card, and hopefully we have Robo in the chat as well. Robo, a Tanya main as well. A character we never saw in the beginning, but slowly after the meta evolved a little bit, we see more and more Tanya gameplay, and I like it. Stormbreaker looking for the pokes. And Kung Lao, we know it, very strong. Safe armor. One of the big problems when you face that character. Super hard to deal with.
Yeah, safe for certain matchups, because Kung Lao versus Kung Lao is a pretty hard matchup for himself, because Kung Lao has a 6-frame punish move.
Oh, that is right, yes.
Yeah, and Liu Kang as well. So there is ways to counter it by picking certain characters, and funny enough, the best character versus him is himself. But yeah, but CZUBEN looks like a sweat. I mean, Rips, you just played versus Tanya,
Yes,
and he looks really
I played
good.
it, and he is insane. I mean, we see that so many times when we have debut fights on stream, that they are so talented. Generally speaking, this entire event, more than 700 players, and the overall skill level is quite high.
I gotta be honest, Rips, I only played versus one Tanya in my life right now. There are not many out there of them, but if they're out there, they're really sweaty.
Okay, but back to the action now. Stormbreaker trying to enforce that Kung Lao pressure. Great tech from CZUBEN once again.
Oh yeah. But that string in general, look at the chip it also does. In general, Tanya has really good chipping out tools. There is the overhead, goes for the full combo. Oh, I love Kung Lao's combo, that looks so cool. 28%, we take that. Oh, the Goro to keep her safe, I love it. Nice blocks, that's a punish. That string is really minus, but the wake up armor. And Stormbreaker showing some life of some... How do you say it always?
Wait, excuse me, I was reading the chat, and Beaches is saying 7 players. Are they playing off stream? Yes, they are. We only showcase a very limited amount of sets. I mean, you know it, only 10 players play on stream every single day. 99% of the competitive matches, they happen off stream, because we just cannot show them all. It is way too much.
It would have been a 10-hour stream. Ooh, wait, does he block low? It's a low. He knows he blocks low, and this is gonna be the round for Stormbreaker. He lost it because of the fatal blow.
And
But
ZUBEN, he is here to win 1-0 lead, and that Tanya is looking very, very solid.
Tanya wins.
But I will imagine we would host every single set on stream, every single day.
Mate, you would see like a skeleton sitting here on my chair.
We actually wouldn't even turn the stream off, you know? It was just consecutively run for like weeks in a row until the finals. Would be hilarious. There's just so many players, and especially considering that we have two platforms, right? We have the PC League and we have the PlayStation League. Unfortunately, the PC King of the Hills are still not fixed. That means for the last weeks, we are only able to showcase the PlayStation players. I read the comments every single day. So many people want to see more of Blood Eyes, Tamer, all these PC sweats, right? But unfortunately, it is not working. Very, very sorry. Hopefully it gets addressed soon. But now, back to the action. 1-0.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate because also for the PC finals, they're gonna be delayed as well if they don't get it in time, right? But let's see though. Oh, yeah, you can combo from that. That's pretty crazy. Tanya's air projectile, if you amplify, you get a combo from it. But right now, the Kung Lao zoning. That is so dirty, Rips.
It really is, and Stormbreaker just trying a different approach now. After losing that first round, tries to zone a little bit more. But the problem is Tanya's full screen game is pretty decent as well, but then overhead, very hard to block. I would even say it is unreactable, Abel. What do you think?
The overhead from Kung Lao, it's 18 frames, Rips. Oh, definitely unreactable. But you don't really need to block low versus Kung Lao in neutral, besides his poke, so you can kind of play around it. But the big thing is, as you can say, her full screen game is pretty good because that low drill move, we just see how he ended the combo. It goes pretty far in neutral.
It is. Tanya's spacing game is very, very decent, to say at least.
Oh yeah. Her staff is such a good reaching weapon. Oh, nice. Anti-air. Oh, drops the combo though. Nice, gets him with the low. There's a Goro assist. This is gonna hurt. There's
big damage. Even though, you know, compare it to Raiden and Baraka, this is just small damage numbers.
Yeah, but Raiden and Baraka don't have that long reaching buttons, so... And they can launch with their armor.
ZUBEN, he is going crazy, and there finally we see the armor looking for that overhead. Ooh. Slightly mistimed it. Good uplock. Here is the punish. Stormbreaker showing signs of life.
Yeah, but there's an immediate break and there's a low drill. He wasn't ready for it. It's not even a low, it's a mid, so he didn't block. But nice, ZUBEN taking the second round. He looks pretty clean on that Tanya, Rips.
You know what, they will let me boot up that lineup graphic real quick. Who do we have next? Currently, even though we had a small delay, second fight of the night after this, and I cannot wait for it. NUGI, the boy, back on the big stage, and that means we are gonna see 100% MILEENA sweat gameplay. I know that NUGI is grinding with that character a lot, always promising. Let's see how he's gonna be able to deal with FISHLIKESTEVE. ASHRAH main, another interesting matchup if you ask me, Evan.
I just love seeing ASHRAH on stream.
The hourglass.
Lord Liu Kang says we must learn to fight together.
Brendo is saying MURKO versus Javier will be crazy. And chat, once again, don't forget we have to find a punish if we don't see the Scorpion mirror, because everyone wants to see it.
If I see Baraka, I'll go AFK. But look at this ZUBEN with a great opening at the start here. Ooh, the armor, the full combo. If your character has a combo from his armor move, it is just so dirty, Rips. That's why we also see so much success lately with the Rain Cyrex combination. It is just so good.
Nice to Stormbreaker, wait a minute, he needs one good opening now. There's the jump in, there's an overhead. Where's the fate label? We mistimed it, and now we're doing it on block. He is gonna die for this. Very unfortunate.
He still has breaker. There's a breaker. There's still hope. The projectile.
Today is your last.
Round 2, fight.
If you're up Rip's head, you get 3 wishes, and a little bit more, my man. We're getting back into the set. Nice block, but there's the armor again, and that's the dirty tech, Rips. Going like into a -5 move into armor, not allowing your opponent taking the turn. And even if you reach the armor, you make yourself safe still with Goro. That was a nice grab.
Good down
nice
two,
down two.
yes. Zubin doesn't want to deal with that fake bullshit.
The back throw. Love that animation. Oh, catches him with the low buzz saw. Nice, takes his turn with the down 1. Zubin with the pressure now. Strike throw in play. And this looks rough for Stormbreaker. Zubin on match point. What a parry on the overhead.
That was so dirty. Stormbreaker just finding sweeps. There's that overhead. Okay, finally we get something started in the corner. Dropped it. Wake up.
Wait, the Cobra was way too fast. Well, she said, but this is the answer. Can he convert it? No, he can't. It doesn't matter. Chip was not avoided.
And Zubin casually clapping 2 players on his stream debut. Whopped my ass first and then Stormbreaker's ass right after. GG's. What a player, man. That Tanya is looking solid.
That man is a German killer.
He really is.
He can put that in his resume. Beat two old guys in Mortal Kombat 1.
Stormbreaker and me, the grandpas of Mortal Kombat 1. GG's. But I always say the same thing. I'm so happy that we are able to showcase like the entire community here every single day. All kind of different players, all kind of different skill levels. It is beautiful. Coming up next, 2 great friends of the arena. It is the boy NUGI. Back in action versus FISHLIKESTEVE. And both of these guys actually play in our events for a long time. Even though NUGI took a big break back then in MK11. Happy to see him back though.
Understandable.
Let's take a look what these guys are gonna do. I'm sending out these invites right now. And in the meantime, as always, you guys can get that chat prediction going. There's NUGI. And now I just gotta find FISHLIKESTEVE here somewhere in my list.
You come up with a name like FISHLIKESTEVE.
That is a great name. Let's bring in the player cards, Abel. You can talk about them. In the meantime, I try.
All right.
So, FISHLIKESTEVE.
I had a little bit of fun with FISHLIKESTEVE Kombat card. I gotta be honest, Rips.
There he is. Invites are out. Best music. Thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Thank you guys so much for the constant support, helping us out. And Crested Horza in the chat. The absolute mad lad. Still, in my opinion, the best Kung Lao I've ever seen so far in this game. Thank you so much for being here, brother. And Crested, did you see the YouTube comments about the Saturday top 8? It was wild. We have FISHLIKESTEVE ranked number 20. NUGI ranked number 68. Let's see how this one turns out. Let me boot up the chat prediction. Very one-sided. 93% FISHLIKESTEVE. Only 7% on our MILEENA loyalist. Let's see what's gonna happen. Thank you guys for being here.
ASHRAH. Raiden.
Oh. Did you say MILEENA loyalist?
MILEENA.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Look, I see what you did there. I see
I was
it.
about to punch my monitor.
Look at NUGI saying just troll. NUGI, I was about to kick you.
I was about to rig the... NUGI, I was so mad about this. I was about to rig your whole last week of qualifier, only giving you sweats.
Of whom would I be jealous?
NUGI, even in MK11, Abel never really cared about tier lists at all. Sonya main back then, always loyal to the character. Let's see, this is gonna be a great match though. Good up block, FISHLIKESTEVE starting good. And ASHRAH, by the way, another top tier contender, right? You see a lot of players talk about her in general. She has all the tools needed as well. I think generally speaking, a lot of characters are in the top tier discussion right now.
Oh yeah, I mean ASHRAH, really good character. I mean right now people putting Rain top 5 with the Cyrix combination, and I can definitely see that.
Most
right
likely
now,
because of Sonic Fox.
I mean, Rips, the way he bullies those top players with that Rain pick and that Cyrix, it is just disgusting.
Yeah, they are just insane. I mean, Sonic Fox, a big name in the community, shown us every single time that you can literally make every character work on the highest level.
To be honest, Rips, if Sonic Fox never picked Kenshi, people would not put him top 5.
But no, back to the match here. NUGI And Fish Like Steve, close encounter so far. Pretty even life so far on both sides.
That string is so dirty. -7, but gives you a combo if it hits. But there is the 1-2 string from MILEENA. We all hate it, but there is a dirty combo. MILEENA Scorpion. Every touch you get hit by 50%. Don't even
What is that
break
combo?
anymore.
Nugi, wait a minute. What is this?
Oops. It is the nightmare of the Kombat League I have right now.
Oh, what a crucial tag. Fish Like Steve staying alive, looking for that overhead.
Good shit.
That was his only way out, but Nugi taking the round.
Round. Fight.
Ooh, the overhead catches him. Yeah, you need to break that. One touch from MILEENA with the Scorpion cameo. My man, it's GG's. And oh no, Rips, this is bad. This is really bad. This is still gonna hurt.
We know what Nugi is doing.
Oh, 44%.
Rasmus in the chat, first time message saying, I just watched the latest YouTube upload. Time to watch it live for the first time. Let's go. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. I appreciate you. Welcome to the live arena. And great spacing from Nugi here. I love what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I think Fish Like Steve does not like what he sees right now. That is not a kiss. That is not 50 Shades of Grey. That's I'm eating your face.
No. Nugi with a straight up statement in round number 1. And that mid-screen combo was ridiculous. 1-0. Do you see that the cameraman was drunk as well, Abe?
Yeah, he was like, oh no, oh no.
I don't want to see it. 1-0 Nugi. Back to the action. A big shout out to close to 1,000 people here in the crowd with us. Thank you so much for spending time with us.
Why does ASHRAH's sword look like Optimus Prime?
Fight.
I just realized that.
Now I
That sword
can't
looks
unsee it,
Optimus
Abe.
Prime. Yeah, my man has Optimus Prime as a sword. And speaking of Optimus Prime, Megan Fox and Terminator. Whew. Anyways,
Concentrate,
there's a forward
focus.
throw. Oh, what a dead here.
And a great pickup.
Oh, he
Nugi
drops the
dropped
combo.
the ender, but still got 20% out of it at least.
Ender rips. That was just the start of the combo. That's MILEENA.
Oh, we are playing neutral. Wait a minute. Trevor's saying this is the best MK1 content on any view platform, hands down. Thank you guys so much for the nice words. It honestly means a lot to us. But there are so many great MK content creators out there. I'm just happy that you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much. And very interesting sequence here. Nugi, Nugi, this is gonna be a conversion, but he missed it. Slightly mistimed it. Has to pay the price for it.
Can we combo from this with... No, but the chip, that was really good. Tries to run away with the Scorpion cameo, but Fish Like Steve with the long pokey stick. There it is again. Red Projector is really good, Rips. It's +8 if you block it. There's a breaker from Scorpion. Cyrix assist. Ooh, gets the shimmy, but didn't believe. Switches the stance. The instant air size right there from Nugi, and oh my god, Rips this from an instant air. 30%. There's a forward throw. Nugi. Nice
Trying
block
to
from the
shimmy
overhead.
does work, but that far advancing mid is so good. One of the best buttons ASHRAH has, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Really fast. No gaps, by the way, even though it looks like it has a gap.
That was a nice hit confirm. Nugi!
Doesn't even need the Scorpion. Kicks him in the face. Scorpion still comes out for the... Just for the... Making sure he's gonna die.
Fight.
And Nugi. Damn, Fish Like Steve really struggling right now. That's the big downside. Like, the big downside with the MILEENA combo is you don't really have the big safety with the Scorpion cameo. But when you get the hit Rips, oh my god, you make it hurt.
Yeah, it is 50 plus every single time, right?
Yeah, you're literally a two-touch character.
And Nugi, another little drop here, costing him so much damage left on the table.
A little bit of neutral right now. The Cyrix cameo coming in. Not helping out Fish Like Steve that much in this matchup right now. But maybe we will see right now. Nugi.
Oh,
He's
Nugi.
gonna make it
It is
count.
happening again, chat. It is still going. We are going crazy.
Oh my god.
48% forward throw. Oh, Fish Like Steve feeling the pressure in front of 1,000 people.
Oh, he presses right there. Fish Like Steve is so sad, and we go back to the kisses.
Another brute here in the end, but we have to replay this combo. Man, all the MILEENA fans out there watching this, potentially here live on Twitch or later on YouTube, take your notepad out. NUGI is showing you some saucy stuff here tonight. And I want to point out one message which just put a smile on my face. We have Valsku here in the chat saying, I almost never comment on streams, but your streams are simply so entertaining. Keep it up, bro. Thanks for the great content. You guys out there are way too kind. And you honestly won't believe how much these comments mean to us. All these encouraging messages we receive every single day. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for spending time with us. And yeah, just for making all this possible in the first place. Let's see if NUGI is going for the sweep here.
Striker. Corrupted forest.
You found no evil.
Days with the striker cameo. NUGI up 2-0. I gotta say, Rips, that 2-touch MILEENA right now, Fish Like Steve is really struggling with it.
Fight.
But in, oh my god, the tree just screamed. But in general, it's just so hard. Nice punish though with the long pokey stick. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Plus frames after plus frames. You gotta jump that to avoid that. And Fish Like Steve looking way more aggressive right now in this set. Switching up his playstyle. There's a striker cameo. Just taser her. Oh, and this is it? Don't even need to break it. Fish Like Steve woke up, and he woke up really well.
Yes, and he woke up with violence. All of a sudden, Fish Like Steve looks like a completely different beast here in round number 3. Good anti-air with the sponsored by Striker. NUGI has to break.
But right now, NUGI really needs to get out of this corner. It is really hurting him. He drops the combo. No punish from NUGI though. Oh, and
And again, Fish Like Steve winning the trade. Rest credits. Thank you so much for the 25 months, my friend.
Hence the full string. And Fish Like Steve, Jesus, what just happened?
No, Fish Like Steve going crazy all of a sudden, trying to turn this match around. 2-1. We are on the board, and that means we are now only one match away from a potential Game 5. This is match number 3 of the night. And NUGI dropping the excuses in the chat saying my power cut out, my eyes fell out and my monitor turned off. After this, KILLA versus MAGICTEA, and then last but not least, hopefully, the Scorpion battle. There can only be one, MURKO versus MKJAVIER.
What can be done, ASHRAH?
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Fish Like Steve again with the pressure at the start. This man really woke up. 39% by the way.
Hey, but does Fish Like Steve have the download ready all of a sudden?
I mean, he put his pressure is on point right now. His defense also got way better, blocking all those overheads he got caught by. And NUGI really needs to find an answer for it. Switches to the dark side, but NUGI now. Fish Like Steve has no bar to break, but he drops the combo. Crucial. Nice forward throw. Gets, oh my god, the striker helping her out. The overhead to side switch as well. Fish Like Steve made a mistake.
Ladies, I have the finger on the button. We are ready to set everything on fire. The first Game 5 of the night on the horizon.
First off, there's a forward throw. Sponsored by the Scorpion kick. Just kick Scorpion in the chin. But right now, oh my god, Fish Like Steve, this is another 39% rips. This is hurting so much. The striker assist to keep your turn. The sweep for good measure. Oh, he gets the combo. Oh my god, this got a hit. Fish Like Steve has the bar. He got a break. Okay, nice. He was actually smarter than me because he saw NUGI not having the second Scorpion meter. Can he confirm that? He can. Nice breaker from NUGI.
Yeah, NUGI had to break. This would have potentially even killed. I mean, ASHRAH hurts a lot, especially in the corner.
Oh yeah.
And this is it. Wait.
No, it doesn't combo rips. There is a forward throw. NUGI still has a chance. Not 3 bars. on FISHLIKESTEVE right now. He
The
jumps
jump
over
is
it.
huge.
So
NUGI,
smart.
but not able to close it out. A good tag from FISHLIKESTEVE. Raw ball roll in neutral. Oh, they are fighting right now.
Oh, and it's a punish. FISHLIKESTEVE went for the risk. It didn't pay off.
Final round. Fight.
It's getting spicy in here. Everyone put your seatbelts on. NUGI and FISHLIKESTEVE taking us
Oh,
for
no.
a ride. Very intense match.
Oh no, Ribs, this is really bad. Oh my god, the damage! 46%. NUGI is legit one touch away. FISHLIKESTEVE sitting on 2 bars, but he needs to use those 2 bars to get damage in as well, to get the pressure on. There is 1 bar spent. We switch to the dark side. My
What
man
the
with
hell
full
is happening?
Sif. Oh, but there's a forward throw. Damage adding up. NUGI can play the slow. There's a striker assist. There's a long pokey stick. Oh, the Scorpion didn't hit. And this is bad for FISHLIKESTEVE. You gotta watch out. +8. He presses after +8.
Big damage incoming. No breaker available. Fatal blow. Full conversion. And Striker here to save the day. This is gonna be close to death, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna kill yet.
Oh no. Oh, even though ASHRAH's Fatal Blow does a lot of damage, but he definitely gets the life lead off this.
He tried
Oh, ball. He tried it.
Oh, NUGI putting his entire life on the line. But in the end, it didn't work out. Chat, we are going to the first game 5 of the night. And I hope you guys know what that means. And just a little heads up message. I saw that a lot of people are here for the first time coming from the YouTube side. Here on Twitch, it is a little bit louder. It is a little bit hotter. So lower your volume because we are gonna have a little party in here. Everyone, drop those AOs in the chat. NUGI versus FISHLIKESTEVE, the first game 5 of the night. And these two, they are going in. Abel, are you ready?
Will capture Quan Chi. When you do
Abel, I'm gonna
so,
press it.
turn him over
Abel, I'm
to
gonna
me.
press it. Here we come!
Oh, I had my microphone muted. I'm stupid. Why didn't you tell me I have my microphone muted? 5 anyways. We have NUGI versus FISHLIKESTEVE. The pressure's on. The skull is spinning at the top. I love that little scoreboard we have there.
Yeah, the skull at the top looking left and right. Someone is gonna die tonight.
Can we say that? in game. Oh, gets hit by the low pokey again. FISHLIKESTEVE. My man got a big donation to ASHRAH Strings because it's been helping her out a lot.
Oh, a big whip, and we still get the whip punish.
Oh, this is gonna hurt, Rips. This is gonna hurt. No, you should not break it. It's only 4%. It would have been death, but there's a long poker. There's a strike assist. FISHLIKESTEVE turning it around just like that. My man is going for the reverse 3-0, for the reverse sweep. Oh my god, what a punish. The setup, the shimmy, there is a back throw. We take those 11%. There's a striker, the long poker again. Yeah, it's a green screen because it's a movie set. You didn't play the story mode, Rips.
No, it looked so weird here right now. I'm seeing that for the first time. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's the second iteration of this map. It's a movie set from the story mode, but it doesn't matter right now because FISHLIKESTEVE just turned up the Nitro Rips reverse 3-0 versus NUGI. He did not give up.
That is true, though. That is true. Shame on me. Let's take a look at the lineup here. We have 2 more sets coming up next. It is time for KILLA, representing the German Zero Subs team. KILLA, another very, very versatile player in my opinion. The last time we saw him here on stream, he brought the Gears. Has a very sweaty ASHRAH as well. And of course, MAGICTEA, one of the few players who are officially allowed to play BARAKA here in these competitive sets because MAGICTEA, he suffered throughout the entire lifespan of MK11 with that BARAKA Abel.
He tried BARAKA, he switched to the Scorpion didn't work out, then he switched to the Noob Saibot. The Noob Saibot didn't really give him what he needed, and then he went back at the end to the BARAKA because it's just his favorite character. But this time around, NRS did it right. They gave BARAKA what he needed, they made him a great character, and I gotta tell you, Rips, MAGICTEA been having a blast, and he deserves it.
I completely agree. And Katie Smug in the chat, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. I appreciate you. We are bringing in the player cards, and we talked about MAGICTEA here in the beginning of the stream. Joined us pretty late in Season 1 of our MK11 events, but still a phenomenal season so far. We are very close to that top 32 spot. He only lost one particular set so far. KILLA on the other side, 5th, league rank 56. ASAP, thank you so much for the Prime sub as well. And we have 83% of the chat believing in the power of our Baraka loyalist. Match is starting. Let's go, chat. Oh, wait. Why is it showing the final board? No, I'm messing up the production here. Excuse me.
First time streamer, by the way.
How did a merchant learn to fight?
I was once in Outworld's military.
Damn. See another ASHRAH, by the way. It's great. I just love seeing people suffer from ASHRAH.
You guys in the chat are way too kind. Katie saying this is one of the best tournament streams I've come across. Thank you guys so much. So happy that you enjoy it. Thank you for being here. But now MAGICTEA. There's the Cyrex Copter able. Drop the combo and that is a punish. KILLA is saying thank you very much, my friend.
Yeah, but it's probably not because of us two rips. Probably because of the people here. But look at this, by the way. KILLA playing with the Scorpion assist. Really interesting. But right now, this is gonna hurt. MAGICTEA does not drop his combos. And the commentator curse.
Is it because of the female hurt box able of ASHRAH potentially that those enders are dropping currently?
I don't know, because I don't really have female hit. I never saw somebody complaining about female hitbox issues in this game right now, to be honest. I think this time around NRS actually fixed them, but it might be. But right now, MAGICTEA with the pressure. There is a forward throw. Cyrex 10% only, but he still gets a combo when he spends 2 bars. There is the pressure though. We're spending those. Has the Cyrex ready, and this is gonna hurt. There's the copter. He did it too late. Oh, there's a punish. Nice anti-air. Good awareness. There's the Cyrex. Oh, this is gonna kill, right?
It is gonna be enough. That is what Baraka can do to you.
Did he just pull out a spike out of his chest?
Yes, he did.
That was brutal. There's a Scorpion cameo. Little dirty overhead move there. Nice back throw though. There gets a combo from the back throw with the Scorpion. But there's a back throw. We will see the Cyrex. Oh, we're gonna see the Cyrex. We're gonna see the corner pressure. Oh yeah, 3 hits of armor, by the way, on that ASHRAH move.
Oh, the
Nice
back, but no punish. KILLA not able to press in time.
But now the
The
pressure,
low
the
MAGICTEA
overhead.
wasn't ready, but the breaker was.
The breaker was ready. Ooh, this is so good. Wait, will he
Oh,
die?
the reaction time was ridiculous. MAGICTEA is so ready to pull the trigger.
But now the question is, Rips, look at KILLA's bar. Will he be close enough to get another breaker before MAGICTEA kills him?
What's for breakfast? What's for breakfast?
Yeah, MAGICTEA was thinking about, because there is the breaker. Oh no!
No,
There is the ghost move.
That was ridiculous. MAGICTEA with the little stare down. We have to replay this. What happened, chat?
Yeah, MAGICTEA was actually thinking what to do, because he didn't want to give him break. I wanted to kill him, but yeah, there was no chance. KILLA would not get his breaker in time, and he got his breaker in time, and it worked out for him, so well done right there.
I'm honestly sitting here a little bit emotional with all the beautiful message in the chat tonight. JPEP saying, he speaks nothing but the truth, Rips. This is without a doubt the best MK1 content out there. I love all the individual streams from people, but you showcase the whole game and all aspects of skill level. Thank you guys so much. It means the world to me. I know that a lot of people, especially on YouTube, they love to see pro-level gameplay. Of course, we try to deliver that as well. But for me, honestly, the only reason why I wanted to host these tournaments is to unite the entire community, especially the casual player base as well. And I think it is just great to create a place where everyone is welcome, first of all, and we see so much diversity, right? All skill levels alongside pro players, beginners, everyone just enjoying NRS or Mortal Kombat in general. Thank you guys so much for, being a part of it. And Reezy is here with the Prime stuff. Thank you.
right now, I didn't pay much attention to the set. I know I'm a terrible host, but look at this right now. Killer did a lot of damage to MAGICTEA, but MAGICTEA returning the favor and taking his life lead right now. That was an incredible fatal blow right there, by the way, from MAGICTEA. He saw that Killer would get his meter in time, so he ended the combo into the fatal blow, getting the life lead, but now he needs to watch out because the little ghost move right there. But there's the punish.
This time he was waiting for it. Gets the reward. We are on the board.
Round 2. Fight.
MAGICTEA kind of waking up. Maybe he needed the first round to kind of get into his groove. Maybe a little bit nervous. Who knows? I always get nervous playing in Rips. And I'm one of the... what are we called?
The OG players at this point. But MAGICTEA pumping out big damage numbers again. Hopping over that wake up, but still got hit out of it.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. MAGICTEA finally waking up, finding his groove. Ends it with a 50 piece. I love that outfit.
1-1. And after this, it is time, I know, the matchup a lot of people are waiting for. World premiere, so to say, in the arena. Coming up next, it is time for MURKO versus MKJAVIER, the bittersweet showdown. Two very, very good friends. Two of the, if not the best Scorpion players we have in Europe. But today they have to fight each other in our 5,000 Euro League series. Who is gonna win it? I have absolutely no idea, but I'm excited.
The flesh pits. When Tarkat takes my mind, you must kill me.
You have my word.
Oh, so sweet.
Round 1. Fight.
Anyways, we're a 1-1 situation. We go to the flash pits and MAGICTEA showing his dominance with his armor and Killa returning the favor. He's like, oh, you can armor? Let me show you my armor. It's way better, way faster, way stronger.
Very good block on that overhead. A beautiful anti-air on top. MAGICTEA bringing his A-game tonight. Big Baba Frankie, what's up, brother?
The big BBF. But is the big BBF ready for those big damage combos from Baraka? Let's see. Killer showing some signs of life. Oh, what? What was that string? Never saw that before. That's it! MAGICTEA tries to armor.
Wait a minute, there's the facial blow. Is it gonna anti-air? No! I think that was literally the last possible frame to hit Baraka out of it.
Nice job. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Killer has no bar. Say bye-bye to 50 at the commentators. I'm so sorry, MAGICTEA. If I do this one more time, Rips, I'll go to MAGICTEA stream and gonna sub to him. Just to, and the sub message is gonna be, I'm sorry. Drops the combo again. Oh my god, I gotta shut the fuck up.
Get launched.
Yeah, this is gonna kill though. The 40 piece?
Final round. Fight.
And again, plus frames for days. Very, very good blocks from MAGICTEA. Beautiful spacing, sneaking in that low opener. And now we're trying to mix it up with that overhead. Jump in, punish, and in the corner. This is gonna hurt.
Ooh. Nice. Killer not spending the breaker, actually. Smart decision. Full string. Yeah, MAGICTEA at this point just wants to get out the breaker, but Killer just spending all his bars on his armor move. And this is looking rough. One touch! This is the one touch!
And the little micro backdash is gonna do it. We're going into the Brood. MAGICTEA sending a statement in front of 1,000 plus people.
Make it rain, baby.
Brutality. Baraka wins.
I'm curious. I know that Baraka is a very strong character, just like Johnny Cage, for example. I still think Johnny Cage is the best character in the entire game right now.
100%.
I am so curious. Chat, do you think we're gonna get a balance patch before the first DLC character drops? Or do you think we're gonna get a balance patch literally with the release of Omni-Man?
Living forest.
You know what I think? What is the tournament we get next in America? ECT?
Yep.
Yeah, I think after ECT we get a patch.
Do you think the Cinder Infinite is gonna get patched before that, Abel?
No, but they're probably gonna ban it.
Okay, back to the match. We see a character switch from KILLA. Interesting. That means he is now trying to go for the zoning approach. That's what Shang Tsung can do best. We saw Arn Kratos last Sunday go absolutely crazy with that character. For all the Shang Tsung fans, make sure to hit up the YouTube, take a good look at that Sunday upload. It is definitely worth to watch that one.
Oh, you cannot wake up armor versus Baraka if you only have one armor on your armor move, because Baraka's back 3, that breaks your armor. But in my opinion, great change from KILLA, because Baraka actually struggling a bit versus zoning. Or MAGICTEA, of course, played this matchup plenty of times. He knows how to get in. He has 3 bars. KILLA, will he break there? No, he keeps it for the next combo. He should have break there because it's still a 50 piece. Jesus. Oh, and it's gonna hurt. Yeah, that is a breaker. Smart decision. But now, MAGICTEA, 1 touch away. 1 shimmy away. Oh, he had it right there. He didn't believe, but he doesn't really need to believe. There it is.
That is gonna do it. That is all she wrote. MAGICTEA. 3-1. GG's, well played. This match is over.
Baraka wins.
I love that. MAGICTEA chop emote in the chat. J-Rocks, I see you.
That's great. GG's. Well played.
And that means every single one out there, thank you so much for still sticking around, for being here. It is time for the last match of the night, and that means it is time for the ultimate showdown, because there can only be one. Abel, you know what's coming up next. It is time for MURKO versus MKJAVIER for the very first time, a world premiere, so to say. I know a lot of people are interested in that particular matchup, and today we are finally able to see it. So who is gonna win? Invites are out. Let's take a look at the player cards.
Oh, the player cards are interesting. Chat, YouTube, take a close look to them, because those 2 players are so close to each other.
Oh, they are. So chat, are we gonna see the Scorpion Mirror? I know that so many people, especially on the YouTube side, want to see it. I want to say that Abel and me, we cannot play for these players.
Yeah, we have the Jalapeno, we have the Carlos versus... I mean, I wanted to say OG Scorpion main MURKO, but both of them are OG Scorpion mains rips.
Yes, rank number
They're
9
literally...
versus rank number 10. Both of them at least entering the stage with Scorpion.
Yeah.
It is time, chat!
Oh, we see different cameos and I love it. By the way, shoutouts because to this OSUP tournament, because MURKO and Javier were in one team and they won it.
That is right, but now I am so hyped for this one. For the very first time, it is the battle of the God Scorpions here in Europe.
I just love that option right there. That was so clean. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of nudge right now. Both of them don't want to go in. Nice flawless block, avoiding the chip. Of course, they know how to flawless block their own shenanigans. And I love how he tries to answer the spear with his own spear, but the Kano just keeping him safe. So both of them don't giving each other an inch. There is a Kano. Nice,
we can see the chat prediction in real time. It's going back and forth, and that's what I expect from this match as well. Scorpion, one of the best sweeps in the entire game, and we're seeing pressure from both sides. Kano versus Cyrex, the battle of cameos.
Nice flawless block again. MURKO really went to the lab before this match and made sure how to flawless block that Cyrex death spin. Again the flawless block. Yeah, he is consistent with that. He will not get chipped out. MURKO needs to find another way to get the damage in. And 20 seconds on the clock. Look how
they are playing it so patient. And Javier here at the very end of the round, finding that one crucial opening. We are teleporting in. I love the little backdash. The decision making from MURKO is insane.
8 seconds on the clock. He basically just needs to block. But right now, life is so close to each other. Gotta watch out though, because MURKO actually has more HP.
This is so calculated. This is insane. Good. Oh, what an anti-air.
I love that anti-air button. It's so cool. The restand, the chip. Nice flawless block though. Okay, no, nice. That one takes turn. The micro duck on hit, excuse me. Oh, this is gonna hurt, Rips. Amplify for more damage. What is this combo? 36%. Big life lead now. Oh, no punish on the sweep. Oh, nice. Flawless block. Yeah, Murko ready with those. Teleport.
Punished. And again, the awareness. We are so ready for everything. Always have to look out for the poke special. And then just the emergency down to Murko is saying, sit down, Javier.
I won't even try to shimmy me with you walking. Yeah, flawless block again. Murko's so ready for it. He avoided so much chip damage already. Javier trying it as well, but not as schooled in
Another
it
down
as
to
Murko.
Murko teleports in. What an option here at the end of the set. We have the flawless block. He gets it.
Wait! What a throw! That was so smart. He saw that Murko has feet. Wake up!
Wait, Abel, why did he go for that option? Because of Breaker?
Scorpion win.
Yeah, because of Breaker.
This is such a wild set already, and this is only the beginning. Murko officially in the lead. 1-0. The chat is saying he is on fire, baby.
Literally.
I have absolutely no idea how this one is gonna turn out in the end. And I can see with the chat prediction that even the chat has absolutely no idea who's gonna win this. Let me bring it in. 55% on Murko, 45 on Javier, and more than 300,000 channel points involved. This is a blockbuster.
Oh, now I'm confused. Now I don't know who's who. So the guy with the black overall and the yellow underwear is Javier, and the guy with the black, with the yellow and black, is Murko. I just said Murko twice. I mean Javier.
This set is so hyped that even Abel and me are confused. But Kano making it plus, but we don't respect that. We are poking out of it.
Yeah. Alright. Javier on. Oh, what a teleport for Murko. No punish though because makes itself safe with the Kano. But right now Javier gets the opening. Will we see a breaker? We see a breaker. Crucial. Both playing so slow right now. Both don't giving an inch. That was a pretty good teleport from Javier. Nice flawless block again from Murko though. Oh, both not giving an inch. What a hit confirmed. The decision right there to go for it. And the Kano ball.
And Kano, yes, sneaking his way in from off screen.
Murko needs to watch out. He is on life support, but beautiful forward throw from him. He's trying to make the comeback, and he needs one touch into FAYSAL blow. There's a cannonball again. I just love how he eats himself in. There's a back throw. Wait a second! Murko with the life lead. 4 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, and he gets it. No way!
This is the battle of timeouts. Ridiculous. They are playing it so smart and so calculated. Down to the wire every single round. I think that's what we expected.
Damn. Javier again losing a lot of HP. But he wants to get it back. Ooh, tries a floor block. This time it failed. But only 3%, so it's still okay. Ooh, that's a big punish. Oh yeah. Javier has breaker though. Will he break? Oh, I mean Murko is getting hit right now. See, I'm confused now.
It doesn't matter, Abel, because this is literally the highest possible level on both sides of the screen. Murko and Javier, clinical gameplay. And again, the spacing is so good, the poke special, the battle of flawless blocks on top. You don't want to eat that chip damage.
All right,
no. Again, Kano in the back. Unexpected entrance.
Ooh, the breaker. Murko still believing. Javier has fatal though. No, Kano assist up. And it's gonna be it. Javier doing a 1-1 here. He's still in this.
Final round, fight.
Oh, the sweep. The Kano assist. That's a lot of HP that Javier just lost there. Ooh, gets he confirmed? No, he drops it. Nice flawless block. Gee, he just hit Cyrex in the air. What? What just happened?
I have absolutely no idea, Abel, but another super close round. Again, we're trying to save the day with Kano in the back. Cyrix Copter. Good spacing. The whiff punish was more than clean.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Nice combo from Javier. Plants him on his face. Nice read on the wake up armor. And Javier chilling his way to a 1-1. Jesus, what is this combo? Excuse me, Javier, chill out.
Javier is still going. And once again, this showdown is happening for the very, very first time in the arena. So many people asked for it since MK1 release. When do we see the Battle of the Scorpion Gods? And today it happened for the very first time that these two have to play each other in the final weeks of qualifiers. And the fun thing is both of them are so close to each other in the ranking as well. Let's bring it in real quick. Rank number 9 on Mirko's side and Javier right behind him. Rank number 10. Both of them only lost a single set so far.
Scorpion, Kano.
Wasn't it also both versus FAYSAL?
I think so. I think so, yes.
So both
No,
of them
Mirko lost versus Azerbaijan.
Ah yeah, Azerbaijan, and Javier lost versus FAYSAL,
Round 1.
if I remember right.
1-1. Back to the action we go.
They're both playing so slow. Nice interruption right there from Mirko. There is a Kano, hits him in the face. Not a lot of damage with the Kano assist, but still keeps himself safe. Oh, nice. And this is a punish. Javier has no bar to break and it's gonna hurt. What? He just ran into it.
And again, catching him off guard with that full screen sweep.
Yeah, it's a really dirty move. Nice flawless block. Gotta give credits where credits is due. Mirko been really consistent with those flawless blocks on the death spin, avoiding a lot of chip damage.
I mean, Mirko has always been a very, very technical MK player, right?
Yeah. Technical, really good in defense and great decision making. But same can be said for Javier. Ooh, there's an amp spear, but yeah, Mirko punishing it. And this is gonna be the round for Mirko.
I don't think I mean, as we mentioned, very technical player, very solid execution. Mirko is not dropping those.
No.
That goes to saying so much more entertaining with the commentary. Thank you guys so much. I mean, Abel and me, we both know we're not even close to the level of all these great MK content or commentators out there. But the only thing which speaks for us, Abel, we work extra hard to make up for it, you know? We do our best. Thank you guys so much for the nice words and for, helping us out here with all these encouraging comments. Back to neutral we go. Full screen. Closing the gap is Javier, but that was a good tag.
Oh yeah, definitely. But right now, what is those daggers? Really cool right there. Nice flawless block from Mirko again. Javier trying his best to open his body up, but he is not giving him an inch.
And that was the right option to use that armor on Wake Up.
Yeah, and Mirko is so close to another bar anyway, so great decision making.
What is even happening? I don't understand, chat.
Well, okay, Javier is on hit right now. I was not sure who is hitting who right now. Both making me so dizzy with their skins. But now Javier on the defense, nice.
He was looking for the reversal punish, didn't work out this time.
They got a knife to the face. The guy from down under just saved Mirko's ass there.
Mirko, that is a good throw, and once again we implement the strike throw mix. One touch is gonna kill both sides.
Yeah, but Javier has the breaker. But the time!
This is unbelievable. We're seeing a timeout literally every single round.
Goes for the bar, spans the bar. Javier is going crazy now. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Teleport setup. Shimmy Sim with the standing free. That was really good right there. But the boy wake up punish, and oh my god. Rips. Javier just spent all his meter on the Cyrix combo. And Mirko's getting a big one right here. Forward throw.
Not ready for the tag.
Little headbutt from down under. Nice flawless block. Mirko been so on point with those. This defense versus his own character is incredible. Spends it again.
Get launched, breaker, and now both players out of bars, and that means out of breaker options.
Yeah, but Javier still has one offensive bar, so he can convert that into a combo. Maybe a mid spear. Let's see though. Nice on one. Nice forward throw.
MURKO. This is so close. Basically equal life. There's the teleport in. There is the chip.
Yeah, but he flawless blocked it. If you didn't see it, really good from MURKO.
Abel, what is this match, everyone? I cannot believe it. Back and forth all the time, and now all of a sudden, we have MKJAVIER sitting in the driver's seat on match point.
Not only in the driver's seat, my man is going 300 over the freeway right now. He is just bursting with happiness, probably taking this round with that sweaty micro duck.
And yes, chat, we know there can only be one tonight. Is it gonna be MURKO? Is it gonna be Javier? I honestly think that this match definitely deserves a game 5. Let's see if we get it.
Oh, thank God. We have different skins again.
Round 1. Fight.
So, MURKO now in the cool Scorpion outfit. And that was a bad description because both are really cool. But he's not burning anymore. Kano forward throw. A headbutt from down under. But there's a beautiful forward throw. Escape failed. Uses the bar. Javier wants the life lead. Smart decision. He can definitely build enough bar off block. Kilometers per hour, Peaky. I'm talking German numbers. But there is a forward throw again. Headbutt. Nice flawless block. MURKO is so good with those flawless
he
blocks.
is. Yes, I think he is hitting those flawless blocks 9 out of 10 times. We see that the boy was in the lab, spent some time over there.
But again, MURKO been chipping down Javier's life bar just with those throws and it's been working out. And by the way, just like that, Javier is already on 3 bars again.
Bottom of guard, but Kano there in the back. Once again, saving the day. More spins, more Cyrex, and that means more pressure.
There's Kano in the background. I got you, mate. Gotta keep you safe.
Caught him off guard. Full combo incoming. Interesting. Tried to kill with the grab, but Javier dodging it like a champ.
Yeah, Javier knew he's not gonna go
Good
for the counter
punish.
because he knows his breaker. There's a the Kano ball and Javier not blocking that.
Round 2. Fight.
Actually, was that chip? It might be chip.
I'm not sure about that.
Nice down 3. That down 3 is so long. Or down 4. I actually don't know which of those 2 buttons it is. There's the M spear. It's a mid reversal punish. He knew Kano was out and rips. He needs to make this count. He needs to spend all the bars. He needs the big life lead.
Yes, and he does exactly that. 40%, and there's more on the menu.
Oh, and this is looking rough for MURKO. Even though he has the 1 round life lead, Javier has been a monster right now in this round. Look at this. Can he kill? My God, Rips, he just killed.
This MKJAVIER. This man is bringing the most ridiculous Scorpion combos I've ever seen.
Nice teleport. Down under keeps him safe with the Kano ball.
Good tech. Get
Nice
off me, my
tech.
friend.
Unhand me, young man. I know we're buddies, but we're not that close. Oof, again a nice take. Ooh, gets him still with the death spin. Let's see though. The confirm. Javier, he gets meter. Will he spend will he go for the breaker? I don't think so.
Oh, but the drop in the end, unfortunately, leaving crucial damage on the table versus Javier.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to miss those.
Ooh, he just had Kano. That's actually crucial. But yeah, that combo is so long. And wait a second, Rips. MURKO. No, he doesn't go for a bigger combo to wake up armor. Javier, can he still make the comeback? There's a death spin. Pulls out the Cyrex. Plus frames. What will he do? Poke into special. Cyrex again. Plus frames still on board.
Wait. No.
Wait a second.
No. Oh, we are cashing out.
So
this is
damage.
not over yet.
Oh my God, how much is this, Rips? He did an anti-air down 1 into standing for spear.
I'm pretty sure this is 46.
46, damn.
Let's take a
from
look.
an anti-air.
No, it is less. 40, but still, I mean, 40 plus damage. And Mirko is saying, I don't even care about your fatal blow. Sit down.
Oh my god. My man Javier went for the teleport cancel and Mirko said, hi, this is my down 2.
No, this is
40%.
It is getting out of hand in here. Nyali, thank you so much for the Prime sub. We are going to a final round, the ultimate showdown, and this Scorpion Mirror, one of the best mirror matches I've seen so far in MK1. Two of the best European players going at each other. We're gonna set everything on fire. Good luck. Sit down, everyone. This is gonna be a wild ride.
Round 1. Fight.
Man Rips, put it on fire.
Okay, I got you.
Down. Damn Rips, you put it too much on fire. Look at Javier, his head is burning. Ew. My man Rips also put Scorpion on fire. Right now, Javier, look at this big
Javier
combo.
with big damage in the beginning. Mirko already lost 50% of his health bar.
There's a cannibal. He's just chilling. Javier jumping over it. But they're pretty close, actually. Even though the life lead is in Javier's side, it's
I know
pretty
that
close.
both of them are nervous, Abel. I just know it.
yeah.
I can
Oh, yeah.
feel it.
Even though they're buddies, you still have a little bit of pride in yourself. You want to be that. You want to be that guy. You want to be that Scorpion. You know.
You want to be the Scorpion after this match.
Yeah.
And again, Kano making it safe. Good. Oh, that was a ballsy jump in, but got the reward for it.
Nice flawless block. The whiff punish. The second hit whiff though. On hit whiff. NRS. Please give this man Scorpion a buff. Full string. This is a punish, isn't it? I'm not sure actually. I need
Mirko
to check
life
frame
support.
data.
He is looking for that one opening, but Javier, he is gonna play it safe.
Oh my god, Rips. Javier, my man burning right now on match point. Mirko needs to make a miracle happen. The teleport, no confirm though. Nice flawless block. This is no chip damage. Just some plus frames. The teleport. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Javier has no bar to break.
Please
And
don't
Mirko's
tell
gonna
me
get
that
a
this is gonna
big-
go the full distance and we are gonna see a final round in a game 5.
Oh, it would be a great ending to the set, Rips. There's a Cyrix copter.
Oh, we are not
Oh,
believing
those
it. Two
daggers.
big opportunities.
Yeah, leaves a lot of damage on the screen. And Javier as well. No hit confirm. Both are nervous right now. Javier though sitting on 3 bars. Nice text from both players. Doesn't get the hit confirm. So close though. Flawless block. Drops the flawless block. Nice blocks. Nice blocks. Both are so safe right now. Mirko probably.
Oh,
gets it.
big
Where's the breaker?
opening for Mirko.
There is the breaker. There is the teleport. The Kano from down under.
Try to
This
go
is
for the
looking
trip
good for
guard. Doesn't
Mirko.
work.
Oh my god, Rips, this is so close. Do we go the full distance?
Abel, I
Guys,
think so.
buckle up. Mirko
And there it
gonna
is.
set
Mirko
us.
finds the opening. Chat, this match is not over yet. Final match, final round, final everything. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Hold that cannonball for so long. Lost a lot of cameo bar. Let's see though. Mirko and Javier. Life lead is the same. There is the headbutt. Kano with the little assist. Javier needs to wake up a little bit. The pressure is on. There is a nice flawless block. Chip was avoided.
Goes for the throw and no one's ready for it.
Yeah, the strike throw between those two guys are so good right now. Hits the Kano, hits Mirko as well. Oh, both so patient.
And again,
Nice.
little backdash and then he dashes up and grabs him.
Yeah, but he gotta watch out because all Javier needs is one good read. Spends 12 bars. This is a lot of damage. Mirko will probably not break this. Oh, that was smart. That was smart. Nice flawless block. Gets a little bit of chip damage in. He does the wrong copter move. He's a bit nervous, but Mirko was not ready for it. There's a
Man, have a
forward
look
throw.
at the health bars. It is pretty much the same on both sides. Ballsy teleport only eats the poke. Another throw. Mirko right now. in the lead, but this is close, chat. This is close. Could be either man's game.
Oh. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. He did that. He did the fire amplifier. It was so smart from MURKO.
This is ridiculous.
Fatality.
This was just ridiculous. GG's. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. It was a wonderful stream, in my opinion, Abel. We saw a lot of different interesting matchups, a lot of different characters. And then, of course, the cherry on top here at the very, very end. It was MURKO versus Javier. Abel, thank you so much for the great commentary.
Thank you for having me.
So, we're going to send you over to another great content creator, even though he is not streaming MK right now. He is a great guy and a great person, and I'm pretty sure that he is gonna be very, very happy when he sees so many people join the stream. Be nice in the chat. Thank you guys so much, and of course, we are gonna be back tomorrow. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the encouraging words tonight. But for now, Abel and me, we need a break. Everyone, take care and bye-bye.